Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. The man, the renegade there. Man, when afraid. Man, of the wilderness, keep it real and this running out tabloid. All right, so this morning, we're going to show you Isat Buchanan come out at the same thing when I tell yes. Genocide, ethnic cleansing. Isat come use the exact word, ethnic cleansing. We get to use them. Ethnic cleansing. And him not have it. Not going to have it. Andrew, the people. I don't forget to just the police. Our Andrew say must send them back to their maker. That them can just tell the simplest a lie. Yeah? And then big dirty thinking in the come. Nasty thinking in the come. Every minute them in the come and investigate. They could have so much to investigate from last year. 311, more than that, too much more shooting. So I'm gonna there. And this year, you're in the come. Listen to me. Them for go away, man. Them for go away. Yeah? And this JFJ thing, them for go away too. Them for go away. The churches, them sting too. And you own this wall with this. Some Bruce Golden. When him talk yesterday, that guy was CM1 pay 50,000 for man at Feltham Phillips. Yeah? We are back. No one juggies. And criminal pay 50,000. That guy. Run out. Him a talk say, Anjo could have get snatched in the middle of the night. Anjo. So Anjo sent him out to come talk. Him say it, He used the same word in him thing where him say, I play it. But Andrew forget snatch. No, in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, and them go with Bruce too. Can we not chat it not valid? So I'm coming and say, some thief election, or original election, I wanted one thief election. Him say, my door, them know, some will do a thief election. Andrew does thief election. He never talk about it. So Andrew come and talk about him, no one going to water, send out bills, and a threat. Let me ask you something. Kingston story. If you say you're innocent and you're a good leader, why you're afraid? You're afraid for a man to come snatch you in the middle of the night and blame me for something. Uncle's father is afraid, that's why I'm sending out bills. For people come snatch you in the middle of the night and Joe is afraid about that because Jamaica is a drugs hub and them know them are doing something wrong. For your ear, Bruce used that word. Then say, I want them afraid about. Then I jump for come for Andrew. And come for them from the PSOJ. Yes. Him use the word, The exact word say, Bruce, Donald Trump might have come snatch Andrew in the middle. He won't come down in the middle of the night for her. Them police and soldiers, them hear them run up and down and shed uniform like Lisa that said dead skin. Can't them not want nobody see them in the building and say them a soldier. Can't enough of them all them want vampire, them a criminal. Them for go on too. Yes. You understand? Look what them do to the ghetto youth, them ethnic cleansing. We're gonna play that. I want to play Bruce first as sight, you don't believe it. Yes. See? Him run out and at that him come out when you hear him come out and talk about Andrew Willis. You know them not come take Andrew Willis. No, them will take him niggle there where everybody say. Him have to get take. And you Bruce, valid. Remember Queenie tell us say you never good for man and I know it worse. Yeah? So Andrew make sure come out and say him a mind him own business, him now want going to enchanted water. I fear him fear. Because him tell the IC lie, he might be a kind of little things with them, and now he make Bruce come out and come say the word. We're afraid that. Can I say Bruce a private citizen? I'm a tough fact. I'm going to play Isat part the last. I'm going to play Bruce first. And then I'm going to hear Andrew. Because Andrew first make sure run out. And if Andrew come out, come say, well, we're not business about this. Who is Bruce? Bruce are the same one that spend 50,000, you know. Same one that destroy Jamaica, you know, and then turn around and kill half a bag of youth, you know. That's what Andrew do. Remember, you know, Andrew get 311, Bruce get 302, you know, and Eddie too, you know. And the three worst thing in the history, flinging Boston in Boston story it up. Yeah? Andrew run out with Pierre and do one bag of bullshit. Afraid for, hey, too much cocaine are running in Jamaica, them need to come take them where Andrew wants to go. Them need, and the take them again night. The take them again night. All US State Department say, Andrew, make me come for you, just pack your little bag, you know. Well, I get time and you know, I carry it now, just pack a little thing. But you want and take up 2 little picture, do a married picture, and because you know, I come back for now. Them to tell him, and go over airport to wait till when we come. Yeah? And at that America for tell them, you know, you, yeah, Google too, yeah, the PSOJ, the one that, yes, from the president, for PSOJ, enough of them for just call them and tell them who for line up over airport. Now wait for the Chinook. Nobody think them about the flight to leave. I did send 2 Warjet and circle the place. Go over airport and wait till we come. You know, we some kind of money. I figure for them. And the US need to come for Andrew this night, them to come for him in a middle deal. Hear this. See it, I know. Hear this. I'm not play with Andrew say, you know. But Andrew just speak first. But we're not playing in an order. I'm not play with Bruce right. So hear this. Bruce said them are come. Or you know them are come to Andrew. Andrew get snatched in the middle of the night. Why US are waiting when so crowd break and then come snatch Andrew in the middle. Them just send in a man on a bicycle sword and just scuff him and call him up and carry him out. But US are do, where the soldier them are do, rush him? Oh. Eh? Yeah, what Bruce say so. Bruce of all person run out. Like him valid. After Andrew said the business, no. Yeah, what Bruce say, hear this.
No head of government is safe. The response from former Prime Minister Bruce Golding in relation to tension between Venezuela and the United States. Mr. Golding weighed in on the region's response on Radio Jamaicans Beyond the Headlines moments ago.
The ongoing standoff between Venezuela and the United States intensified last weekend, and since then, the region has been on edge. The dispute has once again placed the Caribbean in a delicate position, given its geographic proximity, economic ties, and long-standing diplomatic relationships with both countries. Former Prime Minister Bruce Golding says the moment calls for a unified CARICOM response.
It would have been better if they were able to take a united position.
When I talk to Andrew, he was the chairman, he not say nothing. We get it from June. And just up just now, the last part of December. Not even one word. Cause them for come for him. Jamaica is a jugs then. Yeah, hear this.
Muted though that might have to be. Recognizing that they are confronted with terrible forces. The fact that Trinidad has separated itself is not a good thing.
So Trinidad, for mix up with Uno, with Andrew only them, and him dirty track record. Trinidad them no idiot. The man just been coming back. Eh? See now mix up with Uno. Yeah? And the rest of Caribbean we want to mix up with Uno now because of Uno give them bad name. Uno will run Jamaica. Yeah? Me no say no security forces I'm dig down. The whole up and lead with the coke hide. Now the big man them place where them have up there hide tons of coke. You know look feet none at all. Them can't go near it. America no. Them know. Yeah, hear this now.
And I hope that is an issue that will be resolved in due course.
hearing also addressed growing public debate and concerns from the public that Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness's response to the ongoing situation has been weak.
Trump operates with no boundaries. There's nothing that he feels is beyond the pale. And he will do whatever he thinks is necessary to further U.S. interests. So when Prime Minister Holness spoke yesterday, he was very careful, he was very measured. He understood that his primary responsibility is to ensure the protection of the Jamaican people.
So, you hear this, Mikey? It makes sure tail and weathered. That means that him and Bruce, you know, you forget the attack and talk if them are going to take me away. Jamaica is a joke, then them have to take and do this. Plus him lie with him 2 taxi and 3 taxi. And about him measure how you protect the Jamaican people with who? With the same police who kill off the ghetto youth, them if we get attacked now, we can't even defend ourselves. We don't have a militia. We are kill off the ghetto youth, the man that tell lie upon them. You rob an election, you're criminal. You rob an election, brother. So nobody talk about me do and him rob election when uno does rob an election. Clear. When you look Digicel and Flogan one time, and when you look on the flip and rob an election. Eh? Bro, and Bruce, I said them for talking a United by Sanjo not talk. And by say you protect Jamaican, or you protect Jamaican. People are sleep outside, they borrow money and sit there, you friend them. You make sure look out. Andrew can protect Jamaican. And can protect himself. Continue. He make police a killer of Jamaican. He must protect Jamaican people. I'm afraid for them come pick him up. Them need to pick him up. Continue.
Mr. Golding went further, arguing that no leader is safe.
No head.
People, where him attack null and void. Because something of a billboard you for the state, and a Donald Trump, hey, the State Department bill case, and a Donald Trump of the case. You have going in a federal court, them that figure it out. Them have a case, them have an indictment with 700 page, how much page? With this man 75 page. With listen me. If them come for Andrew only, them build them case with him. Yeah? But no leader is safe. In a Caribbean bullshit. Them call out 5 drugs country. Belize, Jamaica, and Haiti, the Dominican Republic and Bahamas. 5. Then they must say 6. They must say 4. 5 and Biden do that. Trump come repeat it all in me and come repeat it again. Biden, because remember, you know, for Biden say it, you know, remember, you know, at the State Department, them do for them investigation and for them thing. So it pass on to the president. And I just come and say it, you know. Maybe just tell them this. And now Trump come and say this, you know. So he just pluck out her hat, you know. He might get things what he say. So some people if he say that pluck out her hat, no. Let me tell you when pluck out her hat. Like him I say, hey, I need Canada for 51 state. Nobody now go with that. I need this. Him just attack off him head. When you hear them thing here, I know him write something and say yes, this and that. Intelligence community attack to him. Biden said already the 5 state, the 5 Caribbean country. Yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Andrew, how you mean, Michael? Hear this now, him I say, Trump come pick up Andrew in a night. Midnight. Him not have to come in on a midnight. Him come when midday. When the sun, when you know see your shadow under your foot bottom. And come for Andrew. Send a man on a bicycle. Hey, your pocket, come! And you see police, I said them blue, them in him. I run with the car, you remember I pick up some of them too, you know. Richard forget pick up too, you know. Richard Stewart and Google too. Them forget pick up. Them are coming genocide. One behind the other, them are come for you. Hear this.
Government and character. They say Andrew Holness could start in the middle of the night. And they would then.
I'm so sorry, you broke up a little. Andrew Holness, what?
He could be sacked in the middle of the night.
Oh, you mean like Maduro?
And they will find some charges to impose.
So this is bullshit. Andrew and this could be snatched in the middle of the night and them try find charge. And a Trump find a charge, you know. If them come for Andrew tomorrow, if I mean like the State Department, I may have think for Andrew, I go for him now. We sure we not use no night. We tell him, pack your bag and come. Go to the airport, me send a chinook for you. So you hear what I do? So if you see them come for Andrew now, them they liberate them say yes, you know, do some profit. No, we know say Andrew Jew for come get pick up anytime soon. Them need to pick up Andrew. You hear what I bring up? Because we have said Trump come for Andrew, but remember, Trump doesn't say you go for not like and a site work. Them have case with you. I'm going to show you, you know. If you see Maduro up there, so, and him say not guilty, but you hear the indictment. Big indictment, but 70th page. You know, say nothing, them have one done, and not Trump write these things. Not him. Not him. A matter of fact, 20 million to Parliament from 2020. 50 million from 2020 from Maduro head. Then no need to put 1 cent per Andrew easy for catch. Easy. So him come up now and talk about snatch Andrew. Where that come from? If you innocent and you know say you're not guilty or not, well, you're not thinking about nobody has snatch you. For what? Remember it have got through court, you know. And like Jamaican people, judge you in an execution and kill off the youth, them, you know. That have got through court. And if you have nothing, you walk free. Let me tell you, feds not come for you unless them have a tight case. Because them don't want to look stupid, come for you and then them lose them case. That means you know secure. You don't know that too. You don't know that too. Yeah? So not like Trump and say, hey, lock him up and go up there. So it don't work like that. Feds don't work like that. Do all of you know that? When feds come for you, them have a tight case for you where them want to use against you. So when them present them case, them are coming down, maybe video evidence, this all kind of things for you. Yeah? It's not, and them are talk about Donald Trump, and I said work. You know, and like him do it as a dictator when he just send for him, and him send for him. You know, so him go through the court. If I done alone, that's a send for him, give him 100 years, can't do it. Them have the indictment. Them have them. Them have one where them accuse him of. Donald couldn't sit down and write that. That come from the intelligent community. So when I talk about Andrew Willis now, yeah, and him could have snatched in a middle of night. With Andrew for them come for him in a middle of night. And in a middle day, them come for Andrew. We don't mind the State Department send for Andrew today. But the next 2 of them send for him. And send for crap to Annalie Pumpals. Can't leave sniffing either. And then 3/4 of that, them just take them and go on with them. And you have someone retire from it, them go. And them send for you to Bruce. Tell them you're not going to. Let me play about the party. Can you imagine him come out and talk about snatch Andrew in the night? Yeah? Snatch what can Andrew in the night? Who want Andrew for snatch in the night? Come for him in a day. In a day. So him say no Bruce.
What the Prime Minister?
Yeah.
The protection of the Jamaican people.
Mr. Golding went further, arguing that no leader is safe.
When I talk about bullshit, the U.S. State Department don't work like that. So on about who's safe, Trump is just to carry out this. But remember, them have the case. It's there. It's there. When I talk about bullshit, James knows him I forgot to, man. Where Bruce attack is bullshit. We know bullshit. When them come for you, remember, you hear them read the indictment and them are all there, you get wawa. Because them have it there. Yeah. All right. So him not no talk. Hear this again.
Head of government and carried up. I say. Andrew Holness could snatch.
Go snatch.
In the middle of the night. And they would then.
I'm so sorry, you broke up a little. Andrew Holness what?
He could be snatched in the middle of the night.
Oh, you mean like Maduro?
And they will find some charges to impose. So that what the Prime Minister said yesterday is the appropriate position of the Jamaican government.
As regional leaders.
So yeah, what I say? Is appropriate position of Jamaica can could be snatched. A fuck, hey, Bruce, fuck off. Him destroy Jamaica too, you know. Remember the man destroy, him go back to IMF, you know. And fuck it up in my Andrew on this then. Them in the cabinet, them fuck up the place, you know. In a 2009. Then 2010, he mash up Ghetto Youth, you know. Him pay for man at Felt and Philip, you know. Yeah? And I talk about fine charges. You know, so well over Andrew on this. You know, so much jobs are finding in the place. Andrew rich and can't tell where I'm rich, you know. I know the people them know I'm rich. So him come up and feed who him want to feed and talk about him innocent. Long time in Belows, long time when listen, that guy got you not at all and him in front of your face. Them take politics and hide under politics and enrich themselves. In illegal activities. If you are doing legal things, you don't do like come out rolling do. You turn a liar or you have legal business already standing up everything up full. Upward. No. You have to go in a Orient, Cash Plus, SS, everything were illegal. And fake and Joanna. And say my Prime Minister. And then need some little people now for back him and try to push like people like that. Remember we don't do yes man thing. We don't look upon that as leader. That destroy Jamaica. Well rich. Super rich. And all him needs to do, give land and give everything to the big boys, them who are carrying the cocaine. We have them carrying the cocaine and then turn around and do ethnic cleansing, tell the police, him and Crab, for shoot and make sure them dead and send them back to them maker. And wanna really sit down with this. And the police alone get blame Andrew on this. And in party. And that's the police. Him. As a opposition. When the police them the near you so, him come out and talk about the killing of the police. It's there. Google it to see. I can't try to talk back when I say, oh, them killed it. I have to talk to them and remember Peter Bunting have to call and talk to Guy Smiley. Yeah? You understand? And when them couldn't them know, so them all come for him do schooling and him cabinet. That's why I do this stuff. Remember, I force him to do this now. See, Cha? See, let me drop something for you. Who paid this? Who paid this?
Who paid $50,000 to help free Judas?
The exact figure for the payment to the law firm was $49,912.62.
Just tell us, Mr. Prime Minister, who paid the $50,000?
I can't recall. It was party funds.
Too much like party. So the whole of them involved in this. You have man them want for cocaine smuggling and everything. And you keep you tell Hyacinth, tell a woman here, Hyacinth Bennett. Say, if she ever sign that, she have to resign. No. Him send all the paper log him. Bruce them. Him get it. Him get the indictment. Him stop it. But when America pressure him and say, yo, me pick up your ass too, you know. You look a one-eye jack piece of shit. I will pick you up. Me not ramp with you and your big dirty thinking criminal cabinet. Him back off. Yeah? And then make them come drop some little bam sitting down there and kill off how much Jamaican him. Same evil. Because I don't know what them don't realize. Hey, they couldn't come from Tivoli and vote for them, you know. Nah, do it. Nah, do it. You can't, listen, you can't trick me now, no. Say, yes. Because you couldn't give away the assurance. She, you tell her, what's your name? No, Hyacinth's name. Then it's the one go out of the school. What's your name again? That one, yeah, man. What's your name again, man? Dorothy Lightburn. Dorothy Lightburn. That's what's your name, right? Yes. Now, Hyacinth, Dorothy. Tell her, say, if you ever sign it, and him know, well, and he's all this, and then they make a big thing because he don't want him go. She go. Yeah, he don't want him go. Yeah? And then him turn around now, when them tell I will come for your one eye ras, that's why I say I'm going to shoot out your eye. Because them know that too, you know. Them have that dog, you know. That's why you have one eye. A light burn, yes. Them say, I will come pick you up too, you know. You get covered. Sending police and soldier under the watchful eye of US. And then they make it worse now. It makes sure Almila take out Dudus and kill half the youth them. He never have to kill them. You understand? He never have to do it. But them threaten him. That's why remember one I have, you know. Remember Siaga have a knock out one, Kaya Bird Bush and knock one. So we are going to deal with the case. Yeah? The guy sent 50,000 as a prime minister. Government of Felton Phillips. Remember, you know, and when you talk to him, it's a party. Party not talk to government. Government to government. So I lie, tell. You can't say you have a Jamaica Labour Party and paying people go lobby US government. You lobby government when you the government, lobby government. I go talk to government. You got hire man at Felton Phillips. And Pierre said, don't make him come because this and that. Them want him for the amount of this and drugs and cocaine, same way. And you don't want him to leave. When we look, we see, the ugliest woman never seen on the face of the planet. And that way. Ugliest! When we look, let me show you. Let me show you. This make your stomach, you want to vomit, right? Look at. Look at. You can't trick police with this. Let me show you something. Or you trick police with this. We can come up here, sir. Or you trick police with this. This is how they want to trick police with, you know. No, this, what kind of woman this, Abby? Look here. Put on a wig and drive, and inside of the police seat there, them know Almila can sell Almila down there. They might do everything, you know. When you look at kill how much people down there, people they encourage her. The woman about 2 sons, she said, them just take them and just scare them in and assassinate them. Do the scam. Almila have him, Almila they are prisoner now, you know. Almila preach to people, him can't preach to me. Right? Him couldn't preach to me. Yeah? When you look him up, do those police stop him drive off, look much people dead, when you look them body are swollen all kind of things. When you look at him drive off and them trail him, them not shoot up car, them not do nothing. Yeah? When them have him, oh, I came up on the embassy because we not trust Jamaica. That is bullshit. We not trust Jamaican police and soldiers and them not shoot you and shoot up the car. Yeah? Under this wig, me don't know how mother that could have been. Eh? I run like you trick people liberally. All that work. Because of those schooling, mash up the country. I remember, you know, if we go back to IMF and destroy the country, because remember Patrice leave IMF from 95. 1995. Then go back to IMF. When them leave, them not pay them bill, where look the country gone sink. Yeah? When you look now, Dr. Peter Phillips, Mama P, them have to creep on them knee. A creep on them knee like them have a soldier job, like them a train. If you go beg, yeah, if you just try straighten up Jamaica, this is the state where they left Jamaica, you know. And then Andrew talk about fiscal discipline, and you know, stand from 2013 that where people them have to set that in a law, that them have to just come in and Andrew not do no work, you know. Andrew treat them well, we because we manage the economy. You fucking liar and wicked, and that's why them for come for you. I be a criminal thing, you're not truthful in yourself. You understand? Not truthful in himself. This bad. See? You understand? Yeah, man. Hey, this is what them do, you know. And then Bruce don't come out and talk about Andrew did the right thing. Yes, still. Here him flip-flop now. The Caribbean leader them for talking on one voice. So Andrew, him knows Andrew not the rightful leader, you know. Him know. Them T5 election. Remember play something else. See him talk about snatch Andrew. Eh? So Andrew tell him to come out, come talk. Because me no want to talk, because you know, say them have me up, you know. Them are gonna take me, but you know, you there say you for talk. Enough you enough. Enough. Eh? You understand? Yeah, that one there. After him do this, it's like film gun, but it come like Almeida gun fire shot. You know, the interact fire off at one way, you know, but it do something. So what him do now, he have the gun and be like lie. Him go tell them no after this, you know, and him under that the charge. He go tell them send go up a grand spend, bad place. And him take out him gun. Me never know, you know, yeah, pastor, but you do it gun better. And God just saying a life you preserve. You will pray and me tremble and drop up on my knee and because you're filled with the Holy Ghost. And now that you not teach us. I just mean not take on that teaching. Because we know there is a God. So me like pray myself and me like do my own meditation and question things. Because God give them knowledge for question things. Now make some guy lead me astray. I mean a critical thinker so they can't trick me. Not upon this earth. God put great people upon this earth for what mean I'm a wilderness. None of you can't face with no trick. None. Not even, none of you. See? So him go with him gun. He never have no gun, you know. He just tell the police that them go. Then tell him to do it, you know. He go a grand spend. Here the fool thing. You go a grand spend and you have a license firearm. You're a pastor, you don't need a license firearm. He go a grand spend with license firearm. And take it out and put it under MCS, so put it in car and leave the car door open and walk around nearly 2 miles. Figure pick plum. That alone in itself a criminality. You could have drive go where you can pick the plum and beg the people them the plum. For your 30-year-old daughter, 30-year-old daughter, when you come back, you're going missing. So you walk without your gun, just drive a place where you live. And leave, you're gonna leave the door open for the owner take it. Lie, Mattel. Lie! And them just say, right, well, you like them say, a month or two, you pay 80,000 for that and that's it. And when him ready, I run thing, he might run him church and people are going the same way. Yeah? Them found him guilty on the 2 charges to carry doodles and the other one. And I know him foot not go to jail. Him no know kid have to feel. Eh? Because when him go in the kid have to examine him now. Him no know him not get to go in there for a feel or kid will feel too. See? Yes. I know Bruce him run out and I run film out. Who listen to Bruce now, Mikey? Bruce come out from the thing and move, you know. Move. Move. Who listen to Bruce? Eh? This is what Andrew said. Play what Andrew said. So him run out after Andrew speak. But here Andrew now will make no sense. Yeah.
I pray for the nation. We are living in changing times, uncertain times, uncharted waters in many instances. And
bullshit. Last still one of US. Bullshit. Bullshit.
My job as the steward of your affairs and the servant of...
Why make him talk about no servant? He's a dictator. Because a servant, you not kill off the youth them where you serve. You not do it, you not tell them, send them to the maker. Tell lion it's okay. And you know, come out, come do this. Oh, you protect the people them. But you have 300 killed by the state and telling lies. And now the year just start and the same thing you do. But you protect them. Hey, people if wake up 1,000 right now, 100,000 a month because Andrew won this. And the police alone and the blame and Andrew tell them to do it. Andrew. And the reason why they do it, and listen to me, them get the travel advisory and them a try free up the hotel here. Back again in a and that them a do, you know. So what them do, them come with this because the hotel them did attack and them in a PSOG attack. Them want them kill off the youth them. The gunman them go through the border before the man they come in. You know. Enough of them from the labor, them go through. Not both here, but most of them from the labor here. Them there in the state. Them just hide a duck for them to catch them. See? Them have around 8 of them with them catch the other day or them so got it down. Yeah. Right? So him could not protect you when him say me to make and make the police a kill you also. Yeah? But him attack is bullshit. A fool no pick me a dead. You see the hands where him do? You see what him do? And them feel good. And then him have the guy that up there, Hugo Barrington, big dirty thinking Hugo Barrington. See them up there. Yeah? Up at the dog without teeth. Only thing we are investigate. They won't tell them fuck off. Don't make them come and talk to no. Human rights group now work. It's a genocide and this it even worse for Uncle Sam come pick up criminal and to them. Because this is ethnic cleansing in Jamaica. I remember saying me see them go to Yugoslavia over so. Yeah, when them that go with when my boy that go with ethnic cleansing, them go for him. And that the police them are do right now. So it blame for the government, see we are ethnic cleansing. I get to youth. Yeah. If we just make tourists can come in and them feel nice because through them say them a lose money. Them a lose money. Yeah. Because America want them people must come. America have the most tourists to come to Jamaica. Canada do the same thing. So what them try to do is keep out a bag of youth and say yes, Jamaica safe. It's not safe because remember the last nigga up where a big boy them do it. Them going to send some man to do it, but at them benefit. Right? And breaking gone up and robbery gone up. These are crime. When them crime they gone up, country not stable. That broke country. Yeah? And them they gone up. Them gone up. Not down. So the police now really do work but more than walk and shoot some innocent youth and say them a work. Them not do one thing. Them are killing innocent people and say them a work. That is not work. If you are work, you don't catch the criminal them when them go break in and enter. And you don't catch them who are stick up people and rob them. Them they not catch it, gone up, go look on it. 24 gone up over 25. 25 gone up over 24. Yeah? Them gone up. Peter Lassin up. We lose from 14 to 25 billion. It documented there. In a Peter Lassin each year. And it'll go up more and more. Steady I go up. See? So when them attack is bullshit. And that's how them have right there. That we just start but documented. It gone up. Breaking gone up. Over how much? Over 24. In a 25 it gone up. And robbery, that gone up too. See? And then that's the dangerous thing. Every breaking, potential breaking can be a murder. Man, them knows what I mean cow. See? So that means the police, them only thing they do is just kill some youth and say, well, you know, murder gone down. Be a bullshit. You understand? Be a bullshit. Not working. Them go on and having a feast now. Like them a drunk or shoot people and tell lie. And give a gun. And them not care. And it all go on till it broke out in a civil war. You know? Same thing with Haiti. You have a time when it overflow. And you have some, because you have enough people train and learn the foolishness. You know? So it reach an end when man just not care. Yeah? And then you have to see what go on. So we are running in power with Haiti right now. Up past Haiti. I just do the man them I try to hold it. But it will overflow. Because if people you target people too long, them are target you back, you know. And you get 100 for. Me not ask. But feel it in my bone. Yeah? But feel it. So we know say it just a matter of time. So till some man get mad and just start do mad things. If you take me out and just take out my brother and them just get mad and them take out this and that and one bag of things are go on. One bag of things. And when some man say them and go home, take off the uniform, you get it. All kind of people are getting now. Them a target, your real target and who them. You have to see what I want. It want to hate it. It will get out of hand. It will get out of hand. Trust me, it will get out of hand. And Andrew, them to take up Andrew. Ethnic cleansing. Now I show you where Now I show you where Isat say about the ethnic cleansing too, you know. Me have that. But I'm deal with Andrew. So here Andrew say keep on safe when I kill him and make police kill him out. Here.
Your wishes is to keep Jamaica safe, not to steer into waters for which we don't have to go, not to invite problems on ourselves when we have.
Oh, yeah, if you're the man where clean man and thing, you speak truth to power. You can't invite no problem. Nobody couldn't say, Andrew. Nobody can come and say, Andrew, how you get your money? And you say, well, me have 2 taxis. I'm not go so because you never have that 3 taxi or something you can't tell with the genesis of your money. You think America no know? Think America no know who run? Remember them put out that tax in the money laundering involved and then put out who in a drugs and a selfie cocaine and all. Them know. Remember them have it, you know. Remember the soldier one they take out some other time releases them whole seat, you know. So them have a lot of things for you know. And the embassy down there, them still like other things for you. Them know someone corrupted. You understand? Them know. Them know. See? Alright. So you might tell people this is bullshit. But you still Bruce now with the big idiot self. We have a destroy Jamaica. We have a promote quote done. I run out in a valid brother. You mash up the country. You destroy the country and then you have encourager. You go back to IMF, you destroy the country and handle them. See? So you're not valid.
Have our own problems to deal with. This is not us recoiling from our principles and duties. Jamaica has always been consistent and we have always been the strong.
Not you, Michael Mandy when I creep on him knee. Pakistan Mama P. Not Uno. So in Jamaica always this and that. And we were Canadian Jamaican. Yes, I have some American Jamaican and some British Jamaican we talk up. Like the melting pot. Like, you know, yeah man, my brother buy around me on your sato. My brother them talk up after we can have enough more come out and talk. You understand? Yeah, I talk for the press. You have enough more come out and talk. We just knock it. I no believe, I no business. See? But him, we can't be trusted just wrap something in hearing. Yeah.
Voice of reason for small developing countries globally and continue to be. Many of
Uncle Vice a reason for small developing country and all the third world countries. Michael was a state man. And then it run through the PMP same way. See? Man, come off of me thing, boy, you keep in our chat another water. And then Bruce come tell you, afraid them come for me now. So them know, them have an say, yo, he might have come for you too, you know. Yeah, Bruce now, he might make up a charge. The president of the United States don't make charge of other people. Yeah, the State Department, them have that. The Fed, them bill a case and then them come for you. Yeah? We matter about the Icon president that's going to say Andrew on this. No. Them have him up there. Eh? Them have him there. So we matter, we're not buying to that. This is garbage. Them for go for Andrew on this now. And we not listen. The amount of cocaine running in Jamaica. You can't go for Medora. I say this. And you not come for Andrew on this. And him cliques. You have to come for Andrew on this. Because if you use a cocaine and you go for Medora and you have Andrew, you see much cocaine run through that. This is what we see. We now ask at the big boy them one and politician. And the indictment with Medora and them read out and them say politician. So the Andrew them knows how them, you know. I remember, you know, Andrew. We now ask for Jamaica, you know, we are sure you say Jamaica. See that? We are sure it's Jamaica, one of the leading cocaine base. See that? Look here. Jamaica. Look, people, remember, me of the tablet. Look here. Look here. So the indictment we the other day said 5 Caribbean countries. Hear them now. Big dirty thinking, mama, them, you know, them never name it. Stop your bullshit. This is the Observer. This is the Observer. Let me draw it up and make you read it for yourself. See that the Observer this. Biden named Jamaica among 5 Caribbean drug transit are producing nation. And see that September the 16th, 2023. Let me show you something. Let me show you the whole 5. Don't make them trick you. People, only if you take off this, I want to use it. See the whole 5 here. United States President Joe Biden has named several Caribbean countries among major drug transit and major illicit drug producing countries for fiscal year 2024. In the White House memorandum, Biden on Friday listed the Bahamas, Belize, Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Jamaica in an alphabetical order, so it comes down that way. Among countries worldwide as major transit and major illicit drugs producing country. You want to say more than that? So when you hear them say 5 Caribbean countries, I hear some people have put up Barbados and I put up saying, "Uno sick." Them name the 5. It's there. We not say the 5. So if them put out, them indictment, the Biden have this. Remember, and a Biden Senate say book this, them have it. Them do them investigation, them have it. And it tell us a politician involved. Where them just read. So here when them come out now, Big Mama them run out now, like we don't see this. And them have it, they did it. Them never call the country. So, everybody talking and talking for Jamaica. Jamaica edit. Jamaica 80. Them just write that in alphabetical orders. That's why you have Bahamas and Belize, and then it show you, and it come down in Alpha Dominican Republic, then Haiti, then Jamaica. But in alphabetical order, but that no mean it go that way there. See? So it's a 5. And them tell you, oh, them transship it through. Jamaica with the amount of tons of coke. Never in the history of Jamaica so much coke under any Prime Minister and journalist. Everything under FEMA wrong. And them take note of that too, Because them look through Michael Mandy. Them a look on the killing too, In Siaga 1984, 354. And so Siaga the police them and murder people. Yeah? Murder people. See? Yes. So them have this. We know say Jamaica. So them are going like, Andrew are going like if him silent. That's why I'm being so silent, If him run off him out now, it will draw attention to him, them come pick him up faster. Then maybe just leave him and go and watch him. So him now want ruffle no feather. That's why I'm afraid for talk it. Them know. Him know so they know about him. Them know. Them see the word I lie, Them know so him a pressure people, them a do foolishness. Now you kill out of the ethnic cleansing. Yeah? For police tourism. Killing out the youth, them and tell lie. Eh? You make the police them have a bad scene like Siaga. The worst thing we ever happened to Jamaica. And they are testing my young man kill the picnic, sir, Them now come back. And I like them to come back. See? Not coming back. See? I'm on my program here. I'm a card back. I'm on my live. Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, man, them not coming back. Them pass off, them gone. And at this way, I do, the people, them house no bill now. He myself very soon, them get things to fix them house stop. Not them house, Them house stop. Very soon. Then we get to fix them house stop. Pay them that thing and nearly 3 months. Yeah? Yesterday, Pump Val's in Runout and a show about 150 more pieces of equipment come for fix. Remember, the month soon done. Oh, you just go for equipment now when the 8th does come when I got 2 week out for the month done, brother. Me not understand you. So just talk where you talk, brother. So you equipment does come now and you say it done by mountain. Eh? Let me tell you it's garbage, man. Him allow the people them to suffer and fix it on them own. That Andrew do, Yeah, that him a do. See? And all them a do is go around and a do PR. See? Andrew afraid them need US We are carpa, the cocaine trade, the amount of cocaine with their Jamaica, yes, cocaine very cheap now. Because the big boy, them lock it up, Kind of police are raid up in a for them place, and now look and Cherry Gardens and them place, and I get paid. And where Andrew live. The big boy, the more them live, them have store place in where them live, not for them, with everything illegal. Nobody going there. None. So they just lock off and I wait on the right time for move cocaine again. See? So them want to wait at the best place to them hide it. Because remember you have to have search warrant, you have to have this and no cards and I get it. So them are living at the place. You understand? So them good. You're done up. See? So the amount of cocaine that they already manufactured in Jamaica, it needs to get taken away. And US, when if you ask the cocaine with them seeds how much ton, them seeds around 20 ton. Ask them if them not put pay flour in that and take one more side. Them live huge. And by the way, go look on them. Enough for them to all police involved, them turn it in a black stand and steal the money. Build pay apartment someplace where them own it unbelievable. All police are millionaire, multi-millionaire, hundreds of million them own in a Jamaica. Police. Yeah? Can't tell you where them get their money from. But them have the money. You understand? Get told with that dead with it. So them love the arms house. Jamaica is a narcotic state. And them need to clean it. Them need to clean it. Bruce, come out and talk about. Remember play next thing I clip with him when I talk this again. Bruce. Find that same thing. Yeah, next thing when I talk, yeah, big mama them I try to spin it now. I call hypocrite here.
Served as Jamaica's Prime Minister from 2007 to 2011. Former Prime Ministers are known for usually staying above the fray and being diplomatic when commenting on national or international affairs. But this morning, clearly Golding has had enough. He describes the sitting US president as a megalomaniac whose inclinations are mercurial and virulent. He accuses Donald Trump.
All right, so when are the news? Una make sense to use them about mercurial and virulent. Una piece of fucking shit. Una attack to Jamaican. So nobody now gonna look up where you attack. Say them to come, them should have come for a long fucking time. Waste of fucking time. But make a this and all about mercurial and it don't make sense. If you notice when Donald Trump attack him talk plain to you. Him tell you fuck off to you know. And call you all shit. Yes. Him tell you piece of fuck on them thing, of course. See? So when Bruce come out and lie people not notice them kind of little thing again, you know. Go away, man! You're big dirty thinking, mama. Yeah.
Of endangering the global rule-based order that has been in place since World War II. Golding says Trump has neutered critical institutions such as the World Trade Organization, put the future of the security alliance NATO in doubt, and hobbled.
So you're going to NATO. We are talking about the cocaine in the country and just for election. So we know why you were him say, yeah.
The response to climate change. The former Jamaican Prime Minister says by summarily executing people in the Caribbean Sea by military strikes, Trump's America has arrogated to itself the right to be judge, jury, and executioner.
You fucker, yo! So you have the right to be judge, jury, and executioner in a fucking Jamaica, killing our Jamaican. We kill more people than we some blow up out of the sea with drugs. Them have drugs, we kill them, but we kill the youth them and give them a drug. Yeah. Hey, Bruce Golden and Andrew understand for fuck off, you know, people. You hear what I'm saying? You applies it. Them kill 300 and add now, them gone around 17 already. You hear what I'm saying? No, where you call them, no hypocritical. Hey, them for fuck off. You know, say Andrew Wallet. Remember, play it back. Play it back. Fucking idiot. Me tell you, say easy for all them when them talk, you know. Them are such a big hypocrite, and when them talk, now you question it. Andrew protect Jamaican, but you have the police killing them. You say if you send them to them Jamaica, you have the worst of them with Trump too. Them in a speedboat around them get blast. Them you in them bed, you come and kill them and give them a gun. You kill more than what they dead on the sea. But your business more on the sea, we're not Jamaican. But you there kill Jamaican. You not tell and just stop it. You know, tell Crabs stop it. Crabs have to kill them and don't carry them in. Them say it. I remember crime against humanity this. You're a big dirty thinking one eye golden, I say. One eye golden. Yeah.
The World Trade Organization put the future of the security alliance NATO in doubt and hobbled the response to climate change.
Yeah, this.
The former Jamaican Prime Minister says by summarily executing people in the Caribbean Sea by military strikes, Trump's America has arrogated to itself the right to be judge, jury, and executioner.
So when you not talk about the JCF, instead you talk about Trump and the amount that member people are dead out of that. When you not talk about the JCF killed 300 and odd. So if them the 100 and odd last year, we have 300 and odd a Jamaican ethnic cleansing. Yeah? Where the police them a Jamaica do because Andrew tell them to do this. Why you never talk against that? Your piece of shit, yo. That's why I tell you so we carrying them, you know. You hear this? Judge, jury, and execution, I'm not talking to the police and the soldier them. Them just kill all the baby too, you know. Them got around 17. Eh? You don't find a bigger hypocrite than them, yeah? You don't find bigger hypocrite than them, and them are shit. Them are shit in the place. Eh? Meet your maker. But I tell you about drugs, but me, listen. The first one me see what going on Jamaica, the amount of youth them killed 311. Police were supposed, them a judge, execution and jury, you know. But it no bother him. Them a kill your pitney, your nephew, your son them, your cousin them, your uncle, your father. And that's okay, including baby. But then they were run with drugs. And instead of them surrender them up with speedboat, them get boom. Them less than were dead in Jamaica. But him want to see that. And Andrew him with him hypocrite self now, afraid for them come pick him up. Attack say him and keep them safe. When you make police a kill them. You worse than Trump. JCF worse than what Trump doing in the water, like me I tell. It worse than what Trump do. Remember Jamaica not kill Jamaica like this, you know. Kill out to you them, you know. The Prime Minister, the bogus Prime Minister order this for Tifa election. And yesterday I talk about Medora election. Talk about Andrew Holness when does Tifa election. Them know him Tifa election. Eh? You understand? Yeah.
This, he says, constitutes a redefinition of the rule of law.
So it applies to Andrew Holness. And in Labour government, which I'm a talk Bruce, put Andrew Holness there. Bruce. This piece of shit we attack him cause Jamaica them pay, you know. Because about that thing, all the shit I go them know that. Him pick Andrew self and pick him himself. I'm doing destruction for the people in Jamaica. This piece of shit, one eye shit. One eye roach cause this. Eh? Continue.
Golding wasn't done yet. He accuses Trump of blatant hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy. Andrew, you accuse Trump? Go to accuse Andrew on this hypocrisy. Eh? Let me tell you what the JLP them, you know. Them like come up and chat some fucking thing and when you applies it. You tell them shut up them ass and go away. Them is shit. Don't show me nobody in the Caribbean, but I know. Them people are Jamaican. Closer to we than anything else at Jamaican. You have the police kill more. Remember, you know, none of them you tell the police to catch them pass here on drugs. For you carry that people place. The police never catch them with no gun. Them give them a gun. Them execute them. Look at the 22-year-old one. Remember, you know, police, them come out and tell me say, them right him draw a gun. The family say nothing no go so. Yes, him draw a gun and so him get shot. When they release the video, them silent, then them come apologize. A mistaken identity too, you know. So what happened to the gun when him draw and recover it? You know, you're not them sweep it under the carpet. Andrew, them is a wicked piece of shit. Sweep it under the carpet. Eh? First you clean your house. Me no business out of sea. Me not talk about, listen. If you are run with the drugs and we for busy with that, we have to clean up Jamaica first. You see what them are trying though? Deflect. Deflect. You are trying to deflect. And enough of the drugs end up in Jamaica. See there? Him not put the police and soldier them for man on the big boy them, you know. No. Are you them sent come kill? Yeah.
Says although there is convincing evidence that Nicolas Maduro did steal the 2024 election in Venezuela, he wants to know how that.
So Andrew not steal the 2025 election. Yeah, with that guy, yeah? He's full of shit now. When him talk, him gonna get people miserable, you know. Andrew not steal the 2025 election. Just steal it just now, September. Come out and thief it. Dead man McKinsey say, who not turn over? And them are do anything. And that them do. Well, at the first we ever see floor and digital cut off one time, you know. Them in it too, you know. I couldn't just cut one time. All over the place, lock out. Then they use 7 machines. Attend the youth, them tell me attend place. And the one I place them, include when put 7 machines. Them just flip that. They make the machine them brought down first. Flip what them a flip, and when you look, them get back the seat them. 7 machine. Not working. Now work good for hours. Then them do suppression. In some other place. Agintai no win all now, you know. But when you look, Agintai come out and say them win. When you look, Olis lose him seat, him wife lose her seat. The bulldozer, she lose her seat, Flight we lose them seat. The one down in the center, the 2 of them, they lose them seat. James Robertson lose his seat too, you know. Them thief everything. Thief them. Them thief them. Front of the eye, you know. Gold, big dirty thinking, one eye gold did not come out. But Maduro thief the election. But Angelo Steve one. Just now. Just now. And take 2 weeks. If you come out, if Mark Goldie never come out, he just silent. I see when I'm swearing, see that man when I'm swearing, yes. That man say, yeah man, we can't, them now, we can't test it man, love it. 2 weeks. If you come out. Not a legit Prime Minister. And them know. Fuck up the place and fill it with drugs. Big boy, them have a field David and Jonas. Nothing no corruption. Nothing. And we not stop till the US come pick him up. Them need to pick him up in a middle day. But we matter about snatching a night. Snatching a night for what? In a middle day, them to pick up Andrew Jonas. Middle day. Play this.
Any different from what he pointedly describes as Donald Trump's attempt to steal the 2020 US election. Holding served.
The matter about 2020 Angelo Steve one. When the matter about the bombing, yeah, the cocaine boat and judge, jury and execution, and that what you them a face. See what look here. This is here where I start to say about this. Me tell you a genocide, you know, hear this.
But I'm positing that there is an ethnic cleansing taking place. They have identified a race of people that the police has decided that they need to exterminate. It's genocide. If you want to, however you want to class it, ghetto youth is now a race that's being exterminated in Jamaica.
Sure.
And when you go across the internet, it appears that there are people satisfied. When you say, well done, good job, JCF, for killing, murdering a son of Jamaica, one cannot think of anything but to say that persons are okay with the extermination and genocide and or ethnic cleansing. So it's the modern challenges that we are addressing now. It cannot be seen as anything other than an ethnic cleansing.
Thank you. But this is what me I tell you now for money. So the liar come out and give speech. Nobody putting up with this. I'm a matter of fact, I have to play about this. 100% Isaac. 100%. It's a cleansing. Ethnic cleansing. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because them, remember me I shown me have them the two, you know. Them come out and complain about crime and about the tourism gone down in the last year. So them come out and say them are going to do something about this. Them are kill out the youth. They make enough of them escape in a freedom constituency. And enough of them push in the force. So criminal will be a criminal pack up in the force. No, what them do now, them go around and kill some innocent one and say them go down with this. You just a kill innocent youth and I give them a gun. The gun where you give them don't make no sense. A man have shotgun. Man, people that carry shotgun, you know. You know, really people that carry shotgun. You know what the shotgun them? I like the guard them and them things. The musket, me call them, dash them way. A man do badness, he want a M16 or AK. Me carry him to 9 them and think, but he want a M16. Because when he a clear place, he might think about him life and them can't stop you. Now man have a shotgun in him house. Like when a reporter said, day before yesterday, when them go, you know, them get argument and them go in a raid. When them come in a raid, you notice them are coming at 20 and all kind of things. And them say a man I am door, I'm 33. And then them go around there, you know, them have a search warrant. Remember, you just go to the man for the first time, but you get all him name, forget search warrant. Wow. And you get a search warrant and you go in a yard and you see him at the doorway. And then he retrieve and then go for a shotgun and pine pan una and then una return the fire and kill him. That makes sense? Yeah? Look at hear this. This is how them kill you and then them go kill the farmer. Them say the farmer now, them have him custody and then break free. That means them hold him. Jamaica police will. Remember them like drape you, them handcuff you, them do all kind of things. You now run with the amount of M16 and a 1 and 2 man come here when them do this. Remember them move in a team. Them enough. Like we say a territory lane, 22, 23 of them. I saw them move in a team. Right? Them move enough and card enough place. And then break free and run go in an abandoned building. And then go under them fool the fuck. We could have tell this. Now a plate and make on hear it. And then lift up a bucket. Them are watching, you know, them have rifle. Turn them back. You are run from police and police are shoot you. And oh, you break free. And you know, break free and run and escape, you know. You run for challenge the police now. You know, just keep the gun by you then. And then you lift up the bucket and take out a gun and point it. Then them shoot you. That makes sense? That makes sense? So them carrying what them tell you now, in the building where them can go shoot him, them take him out of the house, then them come up with a gun, and so them say in them run go for the gun. And that to tell you, you know, that's some argument alone tell you, because we know people who come from East Kingston. Yeah, nothing can go so. You can't just get up and kill the people them like this. It all cause, no, you have some serious, it all cause some serious thing. Hear this.
Was fatally shot during a reported confrontation yesterday with the police in Kingston. He has been identified as 33-year-old Anthony Calvert, otherwise called Tony, of 14 Potters Row, Kingston.
Oh, them have the LSC, Tony, you know Anthony name, called Tony. Hear this? Call Tony. Right.
16. It's reported that sometime after midday, officers were conducting a targeted raid in search of prohibited weapons at the home of Mr. Calvert.
We have got prohibited weapon at the home of Mr. Calvert. Targeted, so you target him. That means enough of them are go. Okay.
The police, on entering the yard, proceeded to the rear of the premises where Mr. Calvert was reported seen standing in the doorway. The police reported that Mr. Calvert retreated into the house after seeing them. He reportedly pointed a shotgun at the police, who fired several shots, hitting him. The firearm was retrieved and Mr. Calvert was taken to the Kingston Public Hospital.
Give him a shotgun. So you retrieve and then point a shotgun. You know about it, you know? You see say police coming there. Which man? I go retrieve and then point a shotgun. Them have M16. You have a shotgun. Shotgun, you know? A musket. From the 1800. And you point a shotgun. Well, look up people are catch you. If you get 259, now you know the near a mash you. You point a shotgun. And then fire several rounds and mash you up. That makes sense? So you are search for prohibited weapons. I don't go to shotgun alone you tell me about now. Eh? We shall lie, you know, so them come up with this piece of shit. You go and just kill him. You take him out. Name Tony, him now not alias really. You just shot name Anthony name. So most when you say Tony Anthony, them name, my body not say Anthony. Them just say Tony. See? And you go and stand up in the doorway. When you go into the yard and go in the doorway, instead of, and then you allow him and then him soon, no? Because from police here, hey boy, them are running upon you and joke you, if you move, them will shoot you. And then him go and him come out with a shotgun and point a shotgun for him now. I want to take evasive action and shoot him. That makes sense? This that makes sense. And then in the command,
where he was pronounced dead. This brings to 16 the number of police fatal shootings Indicom is investigating.
Indicom investigating. First time it have swap them people and do not like this again. It done. This is what them do. Indicom a part of this killing spree. This ethnic cleansing. Yeah? Yeah, this I want them to do with Ghetto Youth. For police tourism. Let me just tell you that Andrew them please, yeah? Alright, let me just tell you now. Continue.
The Independent Commission of Investigations, Indicom, is reporting that 17 police fatal shootings have...
So we don't want to hear the report, we know it. So we don't know that if you are in, I tell you about 17 shoot, we don't fuck off, we don't shit. We not part of this, aiding and betting this. When Indicom does come out, it have a little teeth where that arrest the police then. And swap them and thing, nothing more. Yeah, every minute you call Indicom, just not alone the news gonna stop calling name. When them take my back seat, you know, and me, I come move, hey, I know, me don't know which police take my seat, you know. So I'm like, boy, you know, high and take my back seat, stop me in 2015, and come up with them fuckery. And I talk to them, when them we go there, they take my back seat, you know. I know, me send the police, go search on the police go to court, and then leave and go over in a halfway tree there. So nobody never depend no patrol there. So I catch a park. Me send police, me talk to police, because them could have leave from anywhere, from Elliston Road and thing. Nobody, I know, them hide them. No justice. I in the come say them close my case. Sure, me can't see it. Eh? And I say if them find drugs, me not smoke and drink and them things. I want to know, it's a little boy I could have been fund them, you know. Never older son than them, because little boy them. Never older kid than them. You make some little boy come out and disrespect people. You can't do this. When I reject them take my back seat. You understand? Come tell you can't search me. You don't even never light a firearm on me or something. Nothing. You know, say good morning, good afternoon, but hey, come out. You can't talk to me, sir. You're very out of order. So them take my back seat, you talk to them now. Them just search me and them take my back seat. So make them find something and I can't tear up my back, tear it out. This spring part where each rip it out. Vex them, you know. The little boy take my back seat. I remember, you know, let me tell you something. You see, I true we like show respect to the law. Let me tell you something. It couldn't be some youth. And you know, police and take me thing, I'm going to go around my car, because I rip my car pound, you know. I reverse it pound, and I war, you know. I crush, you know. But through your man, you go through, you know. That me I tell you this police thing, you know. Because you can't do that to me. You couldn't do that to me neither. You couldn't, because I use my car and mash them up. I dent it. I rather fix it up. I rather dent my car. Fuck them up. Saying, them not understand, say, me the man will move from 0 to 1. And everybody ramping up. Saying, so you go through and you say, all right, me could be the law, boom, boom. Ah, no. No justice. Because them see me in the paper, you know, it's a night thing, you know, what have you, and them, because they see me in the paper by evening, you know. And what them doing, I'm going in, they come, and when them do, them see me on TV too. And them see me with the public defender. I like them, I say, hide him. Him terribly, you know, him. See? I know me not get no justice. Can remember when you do me something, remember me I come back for you, you know. You can't do it. What you talking about, man? This is me, man. You know, you understand, you know? Remember me not back from nothing, you know. So I better me stay in my wilderness. You see? So me know the wrongs where them I do. I know them face it. See? You understand? You can't have them ever want decent police force. One decent police force and decent people are serve and protect and reassure. That's some criminal. But Dr. Crap put a copy of criminal they put in this. We police have hard time now. Hear this.
Been recorded over the first 8 days of 2026. The latest fatal shooting occurred in Linstead, St. Catherine today. More from Prince-Moore.
A St. Catherine farmer was fatally shot during an early morning police operation. 31-year-old Delton Johnson, otherwise called T-Bag of Cheesefield District in Linstead, was shot after he allegedly pointed a firearm at officers who had
pointed. So them youth are nowadays, even the one at territory in pointed. So them and a cousin, them and a brother, them and a twin. No man point firearm on you if you have firearm and them no boss it. No joking now. If you might try to get to him and boss it. So the youth are point, I hear him get the firearm now to know. When I make a sense. This is one of the stupidest. Hear this. Hear this.
gone to his home with a search warrant.
So you get him name, you go to him home. Who signed that search warrant? We don't like the search warrant. So them start with the thing now named search warrant. You go to him home. Same thing with the territory youth, them go to him home with a search warrant. We don't see it, you know. So them get a search warrant and you have it. You have a search warrant for your home, but the youth name never depend it at territory lane. And you kill him. And send pint gun pound. Him take gun out of clothes and pint it pound. The same thing them I use over and over again everywhere. I commit genocide. Hear this.
It's reported that about 6 a.m., police personnel went to Mr. Johnson's premises in search of illegal weapons and wanted men.
So if I film premises, where am I going to leave with it? I'll be a man who sleep in a film room with wanted men. You search for weapon, not cocaine. You know, go for the big boy, them go search for the ton of cocaine them. But put the country in a danger. I know you don't make no search not like that. You search illegal weapon and wanted men. So it's so ironic that I just him alone and I hold him. Them hold him, you know. I custody him. Hold him. Hear this. Can't break free, that mean them have them hand pan him, them hold him. Hear this.
According to police, Mr. Johnson, a livestock farmer, was accosted and searched. However,
so them hold him and search him. Them hold him and search him. Him not have nothing upon him. Now more 6 o'clock. So here where him do now. Here where him do now.
He reportedly broke free and ran into an unfinished building.
Here where the man them search him and them take him to an unfinished building and kill him. Then them have a gun and say, boy, oh, it's under the bucket. Them not know where. Can't remember, you know. In the building, it come like that's an empty building. So all you could do is just have a bucket maybe turn upside down with them put there. I read there, them just say, oh, and that just put and say the gun come from under the bucket. Me at 100% of that them do. Them now have the unfinished building, but it have no place. And you couldn't say, well, him just pick up the gun and the gun does today. Now have the place to hide. So the best place you have to have something cover it. Or it's a bucket cover it. And maybe I didn't put the bucket there. Unfinished building. So him break free, not forget where, you know. If you search a man and him not have nothing upon him, nothing at all, when they run to a building and then pick up a gun and that bucket and point it. That not, you know have nothing in him house, you know. You know, say get a gun out of him house, you know. Him run to an unfinished building and go under a bucket and take out a gun and point it and then no kill him. Them came, they go kill him and give him a gun, you know. Yeah? You've searched me, and have nothing for me. You can't do me nothing in my house. And then we run going up in our place. And then the story done. Yeah. Assassination, this again.
Where he allegedly retrieved a firearm from beneath a bucket. The police alleged Mr. Johnson pointed the weapon at them and they opened fire, hitting him.
So all the time I'm doing now, them are searching. Nah, nothing upon him. Them hold him. It don't make no sense at all, assassination. So you hold me, you search me, I have nothing. That means you have to let me go on. And then me break free from the whole of around 20 of and me run. I don't have any rifle watch me, you know. And maybe I walk, and maybe I run 2 and watch me. And then me run go in our building. Yeah, and then when you look, me I'll bend down, I forgot bend down too, you know. Because for you, remember the bucket? A bucket I go down there, so, you know. Whether it's a paint, it's a bucket, it's a white bucket, can them say a bucket. But you know, even if a 5 gallon bucket, you know, say, be stand up, and down here, say there. So, you watch this, Rose? So, me have to go bend down. Remember, you know, them watch me, you know, them have them rifle. And I watch me, them not say nothing to me. And then me bend down and me lift it up, and then me pick up a gun, then me have to go point it. And then them shoot me. And them said this, at this of them account, why them kill him. This. Eh? We allow this to, Andrew only order them to send them to the maker. Anybody picnic can dead. This have to stop. Yeah. Yeah, Conrad, I know just who voted and them kill everybody. Picnic. Yeah. But Rose, can you want to see a bucket? Can you imagine a bucket turned down? So all right. So let me just play this. My cup as my book. I put my cup on my seat. I sit down on my seat. I can't put my cup on my seat. I have to use something like a bucket. Voila there. Voila. I may use this. I'm going to use this to my chair there. I wonder, let me say I can. Let me try to recreate that now. So, put this here, so this is the bucket. So, remember I thought up on the ground, you know. So, them hold me, them search me, I have nothing. Them me have run coming out unfinished building. That mean, them a run behind me, them not stop me, you know. Because them say him run. That mean him no walk, run go. And then I watch me, them no fire a shot. And then this is the bucket now. And then me come and me lift up the bucket. And then me take out the gun. And then me turn it. And then them shoot me. That can't go court. Eh? That can't go court. Eh? No, man, when you talk about why this, remember, we have a first in study. You see, when you talk foolishness, we can't rub it out at the same time. We stop them same time. That can't go court. Eh? So me, now have nothing for me. Even if the youth was a gunman, he now have nothing, you search him. Oh, when break free. I remember when them drape you up, you know, I see when them old man, you carry him. Them all lick you with them gun and do everything, you know. But you break free and them search you too. See it, hear it? These are the lies.
Indicom is reporting that 17 police fatal shootings have been recorded over the first 8 days of 2026. The latest fatal shooting occurred in Linstead, St. Catherine today. More from Princemore.
A St. Catherine farmer was fatally shot during an early morning police operation.
I know I know them a kill all farm, them a kill everybody, you know. Ethnic cleansing. Yes. Yeah.
31-year-old Delton Johnson, otherwise called T-Bag of Cheesefield District in Linstead, was shot after he allegedly pointed a firearm at officers who had gone to his home with a search warrant. It's reported that about 6 a.m., police personnel went to Mr. Johnson's premises in search of illegal weapons and wanted men.
In premises of men and illegal men, pure lies. So this guy now, them are put him in a big mama character. He have men over there. And Glass Davis there, men. Eh? In a 3-bedroom, wanted men. Pack up in a, you wanted man pack up in a 1-bedroom that you can just go yesterday and tell me about no wanted man. Them leave out of the picture completely, you know. Them gone. And him alone, you see. And I wanted men and nothing else, right? All right. That means enough. Let me tell you this. When the police them tell us say wanted men, it couldn't be 2 and 4 police code there. Because them use the word pluralize it, men. Men could have be anything from 2 to 100 to even 1,000 men. That mean enough police code there. Them can't tell me no. You hear this? Wanted men, according to them. So you know them are going to them bungalow group, right? All right, come chat that and a 2 police code, yes. And a 4 neither. You go for wanted men, according to them. All right, continue.
According to police, Mr. Johnson, a livestock farmer, was accosted and searched. However, he reportedly broke free and ran into an unfinished building where he allegedly retrieved a firearm from.
So, you search me. I'm at home. I don't make money can't answer me, you know. You don't find out that me was a gunman, you don't find out for me. But number one, let me tell you the next thing. You know, big ass thing and food. No, man. We have gun. Now I put down no gun so careless that him enemy could have took up him gun and use it for himself. Use it for him. So me could have be a bad man have a gun and just put it under a bucket in a abandoned building where anybody can watch me. And anybody are coming in for me, them just use the same gun come at me, a livestock farmer, and kill me. That makes sense to you? No gun never under no bucket in this. No, nobody no do that. You understand? Any man is have illegal, but them think about police, but them think about enemies too. So them want to put on a gun for them enemy could have reached it with ease and kill them. Overpower them. Yeah? And like dog where you leave outside and you just put it under a bucket in a brought down building where everybody have access to. That makes sense? Them fooling, eh? Them did have man a protect it or do something, but you alone there, you know, and you have a gun under a bucket. Because them fool again. Everywhere where you examine this is garbage. Garbage. You have a gun under a bucket. Eh? And then you break free. You know, break free and run and get to them. Remember, you know what, you know? Them say them have a search warrant and them come and find you. Everything good with you. But no, you are disturbances now. You break free. Who break free and run go for your gun and point it too much police? Who do that? Run! And when you run. And them are chuck with you too, you know. And them watch it. Them a fire one shot, you run. You escape from them custody. And then go under, you have to go into the building. And them watch you. That means them have sight when them watch you because them can't tell you what you do. That means them see you. Them see you because them say you go under the bucket. That means them 4 eye watch you. These are the statement to them give. And them have rifle look on you. And you bend down, because you have to go bend now and lift up the bucket and take up the gun now. And then point it. Then them shoot you. Eh? And at this them give an indicum. Indicum is a piece of shit. Them to go away. This is what them give. So I go around and kill. Hey, let me play back. Let me take down this. Them you murder, you know. Eh? You search and find nothing, Lamar. Why me go in an empty building and then when you have a bucket and then take up a gun? You've searched me, you know, that make it even worse. And then point it upon you and then you kill me. And oh, you see me when I go in the bucket and take up a gun. So me have to face you how much I want to come because you don't come for men with M16. And me have to point a handgun upon you. M16, you know. Close by. And me point a handgun upon you. Then I want to go for a musket in a female. See that film doorway. And then him go in, him uno come and see my doorway. Then him go in for a musket, shotgun. And point it. Point it, you know. These are the same word with them dunce, you fuck. Them figure up, them for fuck off, you know. Them dunce. So them get this to use and them call them, them ever turn police and them right, you know, them, they fool you fuck. Them kill human, son. A Magadan bedroom tune, a Magadan crash off a bike. I mean, selected that tune, a Magadan. And him crash, I mean, I tell him to go up at the thing, they can be there. Magadan can cripple up, you know. I'm bigger than the poor Magadan, you know. Bigger than a good youth. I'm bigger than come out. Them lock up bigger than. And look how them fool. Them want to kill him. And them carry him that them can't know him. For a couple days, make the police them see him. Get him statement 1 hour, them know what him do. I know you say what them say about in identity, mistaken identity. When you lock him up for 3 days and kill him after and come out to kill him like 4 days after. 3 or 4 days and call it mistake. They say police say mistaken identity after you then TVJ say a shootout. And you get them have to call reinforcement. When you look on the car, me don't show them the car, you know. Them can't go around the car, you know. Look on a shootout, yeah. Me have to deal with them, you know. You hear my brother, my brother said juke them with them double standard. Yeah, man. Double standard labor right them. Oh, you mean, brother? You have to juke them. Can me tell you all labor right? Don't. Can you have educated fools too, you know. Let me read. But remember, them read without understanding. So you get a man a book and him doing a fast read for you. And you ask where you read, say, him don't know where me say, you know. And when like Big Mama them say, jump up, and when Big Mama them a chat shit, because Big Mama them don't too, you know. Them don't. Them chat some things I can't even believe it. A matter of fact, let me show you that. Let me show you something when we take up for show now. Look here. Them put up, look how them done some fool. Them put up who are the best finance minister, you know. And look what them put up now. Elijah Clark. When I do nothing at all, you know, people, nothing. He might live off a Peter Phillips thing. And then they put Eddie, Nigel Clark, Eddie, and then Clark, Eddie too, and the man will make, we'll go to the IMF and set up back Jamaica, put it on a part, then put him 3. Eddie was a prime minister and a finance minister. He might have the thing around 200% to GDP, right? You don't know what, 200%. Eddie, he was the finance minister and fuck up the country, lock down everything, and remember him lock down the hospital and everything, you know, the finance minister. And you put him as to say my best finance minister. Me tell you, so them don't say fuck. Nigel Clark are the same thing. The money the Valley and dime, all them do is Nigel Clark don't do I'll be a fuck and put up your saying, you know. Eddie, but the worst motherfucker in the place, different from before Andrew come. Elijah them. Them just come up and just put up something people about it. Eddie put for people them on food stamp. We couldn't even pay back with that. A Patterson take me from the IMF. In a 95, a matter of fact, Patterson get him mandate. In a 92, and by 95 him take you to the IMF. Eddie. I've 80 come up at 89 and I know Eddie fuck we up. Borrow money but we couldn't pay back. And fuck we up. Lock down hospital, lock down everything. Or Eddie was a good finance minister. He might go change the name of man the thing them and do all kind of fucking shit. Eddie are one of the worst all him do is line in pocket like when Andrew only said. And Elijah Clark, what's up? You get things from Dr. Peter Phillips. I run another PR. And I talk about I think that did it. Eh? The cat band, one of them for the Caribbean, and them set it up for me now, a PMP set it up, the 90 million where them get. So I'm duplicate that with the other one and a Nigel Clark idea. A PMP set it up, and them set it up. And them set up that. So, me not tell you, Eddie destroy the place, you know. Eddie shouldn't even have money. Remember, I work with CIA and fuck up the place. Me chat straight in, I'm going to do tabloid. Them for fuck off. And you put up these things like, look how them done. So you put up these things, right though. It make a fact check when I look like a big piece of shit. When I look like the whole toilet. I mean, I talk pit toilet, all we do. We just beg some people burn some coal and get the asses and show and second on love. When I shit. Yes. So for one, I put up them and that not make it factual. None of big and dance. It did it documented it show you and I can play it. I'm gonna play it more than one time. It documented. You only have time carry America, have it and everything. Them couldn't bother with him. He put it for free food ticket. That's why Ninja sing living on free food ticket, not a money in my pocket. And say, and him have people like motherfucker. Me see them put up something about him imply. Not gonna say him have people like. Be a fuck him though. Yeah, him rip the place apart. Shut down he moved the free education and go to university. You know? I'm get rid of JS bus, you know. I'm get rid of failed system, you know. And fuck up the hospital in our Eddie. And put them on free food ticket. I met the marriage in 1984, you know, but they matter about the fucking idiot. It's documented, it's there. But when I go search and you like, I may say it come go now. The clean have it too. I remember we lived through it. Fuck up into no. And they are the worst thing. I'm about to put him up and talk about Nigel Clark. What Nigel Clark do? Look at the dollar right now. Look at the price of the things them. Nigel just leave. Him fuck up the place. And I talk about best with what? When Andrew talk about manage, what Andrew manage? What Andrew manage? Lagarde coming at 2014. Look here. Look here. Let me show you Lagarde. No stop on a fuck with them and stop put up shit, man. Then Lagarde. Let me look for Lagarde. When if you stop this way now, stop it, man. Stop it. It not look good. Because I know better than this, you know. IMF. Let me get IMF. Let me show you what them doing at IMF. And the man doing Peter Phillips. I'm happy and Peter Phillips them do this. What you talk about, man? And Andrew them mash it up. He was the last Prime Minister before Mama P win. And you see my run come out and chat fuck with. Remember the proof is right here. Remember when I don't talk about run at the university. Remember this year? Let me go for IMF. IMF, all right. See here? And Peter Phillips tell you about IMF. Ralph Stanley tell you about IMF. Let me give you Lagarde first. See Lagarde there? See here? When she come out,
As you heard earlier, Christine Lagarde, the managing director of the International Monetary Fund IMF, is in Jamaica on official business. Madame Lagarde, who is a native of France, was elected managing director of the multilateral agency on June 28, 2011, succeeding Dominic Strauss-Kahn. Her visit to Jamaica underscores the fund's support for Jamaica's economic reform program and signals her commitment to assisting the wider Caribbean. Just last week, the executive board of the IMF confirmed that Jamaica successfully passed all 4 tests on the year 1 of the extended fund facility.
You know, them pass the 4 tests and them put in a law. You know, listen. Don't make Andrew want to say about we and fiscal discipline is bullshit. And them go back to the IMF in 2009 and fuck up the place. Remember the PMP leave that Patterson take 3 years and left it. 3! And said Tata to IMF. 14 years them go back. In that 09. 14 years. And fuck up the place and put we in this. Listen here.
The country is set to receive another $70.9 million, bringing total disbursements to date to $414.4 million.
In the first year of program implementation, key reforms that had been pending for a long time were implemented.
Yeah, key reform, long time that I know 100 them time them implemented. See it here. And Dr. Phillips comes here to make
legislation approved by Parliament in December 2013. And the fiscal rule approved.
Yeah, the fiscal rule, yeah. You hear from December 23rd. Don't make a just about we on physical discipline. Him live on the PMP thing and a canon, you know. What a man, it documented. See it, yeah.
In particular, the tax incentive legislation approved by Parliament in December 2013 and the fiscal rule approved in March 2014.
Yeah.
But there are other major reforms that are on the
you hear when the fiscal rule thing there? You hear approve. You hear when the fiscal and that him live off.
Do list, including improving the collection of taxes so that there is no evasion.
Okay.
And there is collection. Modernizing the public sector and improving the business climate in order to pursue the attractiveness of Jamaica, which has caused foreign direct investment to significantly improve and increase over the last 12 months.
Okay.
Consistent implementation of these reforms will boost investor confidence and growth.
We are making further improvements in the business environment and implementing major projects in a timely way to serve as catalysts for growth and development. It is also the shared commitment of the government and the IMF that vital social safety net programs will be maintained to protect the most vulnerable even as we press ahead with economic transformation.
Yeah, but economic transformation where it come from? Listen again.
Madame Lagarde also responded to...
And not even the PNP with the money. She are telling them, say the money, it overvalue. And them have to devalue it because that and that. Because that's Andrew Onis and Bruce left.
Concerns about the slide in the value of the Jamaican dollar.
Well, I think you have to look back to where we were a year ago, where growth was collapsing, employment was going up, where reserves were running out.
You hear people? She said a year ago when she come because when Mama P take it a year ago, it no good. You hear? Hear this?
Where Jamaica was bleeding its reserves in order to support a currency that was clearly overvalued. As a result of that, and to give all levers to the Jamaican authorities, and I'm talking here about the finance minister and the governor of Central Bank, it was necessary to determine a devaluation of the currency so that it could be at the right level of appreciation. It was clearly overappreciated. A lot has been done. There's still a little way to go, not much, still a little way to go, but it's clearly on a net value that you have to determine that devaluation. I don't like to use the word devaluation, and I prefer to use the word right valuation, because it may well be down the road as the program proceeds, as growth picks up, and as the reserves build up, that it will not be devaluation forever, and it might revaluate. Okay? So, right valuation has to do with determining the right currency level on the basis of production factors, on the basis of inflation differential, on the basis of competitiveness factors. Jamaica has the IMF full support. We stand ready to help in any way we can, but of course it is up to the Jamaicans, with the public and private sector working in close harmony, to build a bright future.
Jamaica thanks Madame Lagarde and her team for the policy advice, technical assistance, and financial support, which have provided valuable contribution. It proved valuable in our continuing quest for...
All right. So this now, this one I tell you, this is where Andrew run with we and we alone can, and him do it, and them go back to the IMF. The same IMF for them go back to the matricule, you know. Where them mash up. Remember them not them couldn't pay one and mash up that, you know. IMF now lend no money, you know. All right. Here, Dr. Peter Phillips, in one thing I tell you what it happened. I make you hear what Dr. Peter Phillips himself, I tell you what them get. And what him have to do. When you hear this, IMF. Them are going like we don't have it. We have it around here, you know. Remember we don't do tabloid, you know. And when them put up a bag of foolishness, all it do it show the dunce this of them. And it make them look bad. All they do it fact. Me like when them do it, you know. Because me a fact check them. So me no mind. See? When them put it up, Andrew feel say can't flood the place with lies and get right now. It no work for me around here, sir. IMF. I'm going to go for Dr. Peter Phillips right now. Right? All right. I'm going to go for Dr. Peter Phillips. Where I'm there. All right. See, Dr. Phillips, 2014 this or 2015. Look here. Hear this.
Finance Minister for Jamaica. Mr. Phillips, thank you so much for being here today. Jamaica.
I want you listen to the man tell you straight when it happen and what him have to do. And the hardship for Jamaica face what him do. Just this way, him not do like what Andrew do. Andrew they mash it up and Bruce.
Earlier this year signed an economic adjustment program with the IMF, the IDB and the World Bank. You just had the first review. How are things going and how is it affecting average Jamaicans on the street?
It is a difficult program for the population as a whole. The program was made possible because of a series of prior actions that were insisted upon by the fund that involved wage restraint by public sector workers. It involved a haircut on net present value for the bondholders of Jamaican securities. And
so what them have to do for put back Jamaica on track, you know? And Andrew one is about we unmanaged. These are were set in a law. Anybody win, it does continue. Andrew not do nothing. Nothing. If you stop the food, that's why Ligel come and say, well, it's going over to administration and you know the PMP, and we give credit to Mama P and Dr. Phillips. Garbage! And them do this and set it. Yeah? And I can tell you something, because when you know me chat big and bold. If I never feel the one when him, the one where him and James Roberts now cousin. Yeah, when him again, Paul Burke, with him bullshit. When he was secretary or something under there, him run Damian seat. When Damian was minister, junior minister, him run Lisa in a seat, she a minister. Him run Atkinson seat. Him run Price seat. And he make the people them come, that's why them win by one seat, you know. It's like him in there do one bag of foolishness. That's why them catch that, you know, from Damian, because Damian did not do the right thing, you know. Yes. Him come up with him upstairs, not never go on under my Mama P, that piece of nastiness. Paul Burke. Him to go away. Nobody never vote for him, he's that piece of shit. Yeah? Yeah. And you upstairs the people, them came, them go up, the PMP headquarters, and when you look, I put people for suspension. We do much, boss. So start with that guy. Yeah? And when the election run, she lose by a seat, him, you know. Come upstairs, some little thing. You can't do that. Yeah? Damien, them did a one good. You remember, right? So me call a spade him to go away. Continue.
It has certainly involved major increases in tax revenue that has affected all the population. So it's been a difficult program. It has involved tremendous hardships for ordinary people. It is true that the pain does come before the gain, but we are expecting that we will begin to see the results in greater levels of economic activity, greater levels of export activity, a contraction of our balance of payments deficits on current account, and that the foundations of the economy should get stronger over time. I'm expecting that we will see a return to growth in the figures for the second quarter.
But this is the issue that Jamaica has failed programs before, and this program, though it's very front-loaded, it's still it has gaping vulnerabilities. And how do you know that this isn't going to be thrown off course as well?
Yeah, I'm saying if that throw off course as well. PMP stick to the course. Yeah. You understand? Them stick to the course and set it because he must say it throw off a course. Remember, you know, he could not at 95 because them the leave IMF. Them go back feet and throw it off same time. Add the Shah, Andrew Oldness, the same one eye Bruce and the one of them Bruce and the loose. Yeah? Continue.
It is the case that ourselves and indeed other small states face considerable vulnerabilities in what is still a very fragile.
I notice, him say fragile, you know, to them PMP talk them now. Go around in a blame game and say yes because of them and them should leave about the money and things. Him just talk. Them not do that, you know. Angel alone do these kind of things, you know. Everything matter, he matter the 30 years ago, he matter about this and that kind of things. When most of them mash up the place. Because when you repeat lie, people think of the truth. You understand the pain of your head? And then if you don't, so you know, do your research and you know, do not, you come repeat the lie against all man of the wilderness, the Titans, and you know you're going to get flush. Because we are dissect, can't show you the truth.
Global environment, economic environment, there is always the almost certainty of climate-related disasters occurring in the Caribbean each year during the hurricane season. We are going to be affected also by longer-term developments in relation to climate change. And I think that increasingly, the good news of that is that increasingly the international community and the multilateral organizations are recognizing that special attention needs to be paid to the circumstances of small states, and in this instance to the circumstances of Caribbean states, and that a rethink of the issue of how to speed up the growth dynamic in the Caribbean is also on the agenda for discussion.
But yeah, and also these small countries, small states, as you mentioned, are in the Caribbean, and the Caribbean itself seems to be trapped in a bit of an economic morass. I mean, what's the situation out there when you look at some of your neighbours as well?
Well, I think one thing to notice is that the global crisis of 2008 has probably had the most severe and the most prolonged impact in the Caribbean. The economies are small in size and for the most part tourist-dependent economies. Developments in the United States devastated these economies. The tourism earnings went down sharply.
I tell you what going on, you know, to know, him even say, well, and the GLP, them, they call them one, them, you know, him just talk, and him just put, him just tell you what going on in Jamaica, other, you know, and yes, still at them at the government now, but I know Andrew all this time, the whole of this, you know.
Debt rose, remittance flows were also affected negatively.
Yeah.
And now there's a tremendous debt overhang. Probably about half of the CARICOM states have or are about to enter into an IMF adjustment program. The only sure way out of this is growth.
Growth. Are we not grow?
To return to growth is also going to involve fiscal consolidation. Certainly we in Jamaica accept the necessity of fiscal consolidation and fiscal prudence, and indeed the establishment of such rules as we can to ensure that we never again have such a massive debt buildup that puts future generations through the travail that we have had to go through.
You hear what I'm saying? So them set it. And I eat and just say, we and half of thing where Peter Phillips said. Peter Phillips and Mama P. Set it that not never again we go through it. Saying? Play one more. One more. And by the way, say a breaking news here. Say a breaking news here. Uncle Sam, more you take note. More you take note. Look here. Police inspector and two Jamaican Defence Force soldiers have been taken into custody in relation to major drug bust. But the big boy, remember Inspector and JDF, remember you're a bigger boy than this because the drugs cannot move up and down and them thing there. We have some major drug bust, you have bigger drug bust than this, so them go as inspector. So we have some big boy, bigger than inspector. The $1 billion drug bust them, I told them not I think that when they are CVM, give them a rundown here, you know. Because them taking a custody and them not release it. So I'm mad like give them that thing of CVM. Come to them give them this. So I'm always a whisper. Remember I'm like a girl, you know, them no wait when it whisper out, and just whisper it out. I'm glad with it, man. I make give Big Mama them and them thing. Because me hear this, you know. Before it drops, I make sure I get CVM them thing there. Him there. Yes, him must sign up a thing when he can leak something, when he can eat a food. Them call Magdalena and say my police. Magdalena police. Magdalena police. They don't just leak news. It's a news carrier. Magdalena news. Magdalena news carrier, you know. Yes. So yes, Magdalena. Yeah. From on a Big Mama place, a news carrier. Let me show you one more of this thing. IMF. One more. I'll show you. When if you listen, always listen to Ralston too, you know. Ralston telling the truth. IMF. Let me go to IMF writers again. Yeah. IMF. Let me see the one where I look for now. Ralston. Let me look for Ralston. Ralston, all right. Watch this.
January 1, 2015, file your employer's annual returns online. No lines, no hassle. Tax Administration Jamaica TAJ will be implementing the mandatory electronic filing of all employers' annual returns. So get with the program and save time and energy. For more information, call 1-888-TAX-HELP. That's 1-888-829-4357 or visit jamaicatax.gov.jm.
Watch this now.
On Wednesday, the Minister of Finance and Planning, Dr. Peter Phillips, closed the budget debate. We brought into studio two of the country's prominent financial analysts to break down the government's plans for the upcoming fiscal year, including intended growth outcomes. Listen now for their take on the government's fiscal plans.
It is because we are honoring our commitments and passing the test, while Jamaican businesses and individuals are benefiting from the lowest interest rates in decades.
Them pass the test, I honor the commitment. Andrew, I got you now, you know, and I chat bullshit.
It is because we are honoring our commitments and passing the test, while Jamaican home buyers are getting the benefit of single-digit mortgage rates, with lending rates trending even lower to make housing available to the Jamaican people.
Thanks for joining us for this special JIS presentation looking at the 2015-2016 budget. I'm Ian Boyne. And with me to discuss issues related to the Minister's presentation as well as related issues, we have in our studios the CEO of the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, Mr. Dennis Chung, and well-known financial analyst and preeminent financial journalist, Ralston Hyman. First, Dennis, your overall reaction to the presentation.
The presentation, no, I think it was a good presentation. Nothing new revealed. I think he just, went over some of the issues that need to be clarified.
But you clarified a number of issues.
Yes. And I think that's important. Coming at the end of a budget debate, you don't want any questions or any doubts to be left hanging. So it's important to clarify the issues that arise. So, I mean, would expect that this would come out of it, of the debate.
The main things that jumped out at you, Ralston, and which are salient for discussion in your view?
Well, as a matter of clarity, the minister again reiterated that the budget laid the foundation for accelerated economic growth. It met our commitments to our international partners to pay down the debt and the people of Jamaica to provide basic social services while accelerating economic growth. It is fundamental that we stick to this timetable. The minister reinforced the need to pay down the debt because the trajectory we're on is to reduce the debt to GDP ratio from 145% in 2012 to 96% by 2020 and to the internationally accepted norm of 60% by 2025.
People, he must say this in 2014. So now 100 wheat is object prediction. When you hear it for yourself, I can't play that thing. You hear when 25 it go down to 60%, 100. We can't only that now because they put it in a law. The whole of this for Andrew blame and take it's just a lie. And a lie they'll do it neither. 2025 it around 60% for each. 60%. Yeah? Let me play it back. Yeah? And you look on it. Yeah, them have to suspend it now.
And with me to well-known financial analysts and preeminent
over some of the issues.
But you clarified a number of issues.
Yes. And I think that's important. Coming at the end of a budget debate, you don't want any questions or any doubts to be left hanging. So it's important to clarify the issues that arise. So, I mean, would expect that this would come out of it, of the debate.
The main things that jumped out at you, Ralston, and which are salient for discussion in your view?
Well, as a matter of clarity, the minister again reiterated that the budget laid the foundation for accelerated economic growth. It met our commitments to our international partners to pay down the debt and the people of Jamaica to provide basic social services while accelerating economic growth. It is fundamental that we stick to this timetable. The minister reinforced the need to pay down the debt because the trajectory we're on is to reduce the debt to GDP ratio from 145% in 2012 to 96% by 2020 and to the internationally accepted norm of 60% by 2025. This is extremely important. It's not an academic exercise. And we want our people to understand if you owe too much money, then you'll have to be transferring the resources to servicing that debt. So you have very little resources if you bring it down to a household to fix the house, to expand the house, to buy basic food and services, as well as to provide education for your children. A nation is no different. So we need to pay down the debt so we can concentrate more resources on improving the country's social and economic infrastructure, educate our people, and to become more competitive in the international economy. So the budget lays the foundation for that. You also made a point about being accurate despite the fact that we're politicking. The orderly dissemination of accurate information is of paramount importance to the smooth functioning of our markets. Now, the point being made, and I have interest here, the National Insurance Fund remains viable. The net assets of the National Insurance Fund is $71.3 billion. If you look at all the NIF's numbers, we are beating inflation. And the fact of the matter is that an actuarial review has already been done, and those matters are under consideration. There are certain institutions which we must not try to politicize. So I'm one with the minister on that.
Yeah. And I think the minister has advanced this whole discussion, Ralston and Dennis, of the passing of the IMF tests, the rigorous pursuit of the economic reform program, and the
vigorous pursuit of the economic reform. And 100 weight.
Test and the growth test. I think that he made the point very forcefully that the things that are being done are laying the foundation for and are creating the conditions for the growth and for the social development of people.
Most certainly, one of the things that we have been seeing in recent times because of the competitive politics, people are positing the view that passing the IMF test is different from the passing the people's test. There's no dichotomy or no difference for the simple man between passing IMF test and people's test. What we want our people to understand is that we have a major debt problem and the IMF is the lender of last resort. When nobody else is willing to lend you, the IMF will lend you. When you're getting money from the IMF, you'll also be able to get money from the World Bank, the Inter-American Development Bank, the European Union. The private capital markets look to the IMF for signals. So if you don't pass the IMF test, then you don't get any money from these institutions. So it means it affects your education program, your road building program, your social security program, your investment program. So passing the IMF test is integral to getting money from these institutions, as well as to improve investor confidence. It is investor confidence which drives investments, and it is investments which drives jobs and growth. So,
you know, yeah. So when they say, oh, that same thing, man, just say we, and we say some, you know, our Peter Phillips, Mama P, it's there. See, like I come down and tell you, it's there, it's documented. Don't follow him. But this is how him lie. We don't expect no better from him there, so, you know. This is how them lie and wicked. Somebody just say, them here upon RGR, say about two soldiers. So, when you hear two soldiers, but you not hear, so the inspector, they might try to drive him out. This is how them stay, you know, them dangerous, you know. And by the way, people, remember, January, remember, we keep a series of show, you know, who down there, so we don't need no visa for coming in a St. Lucia, you know. For coming in a St. Lucia, see? So, me know, we and the item apart, you know. Who want them ticket from line and get on a look up plane ticket or who down in the Caribbean and who there, so say, we are compared with the man of the wilderness, we are compared with the whole crew, because the whole way are there, you know. You understand? We are keep a thing down there. But we are soon, because remember, you know, we have family down there, so, you know. Down in the Caribbean, a few place, like over there, yard and them thing the same way, you know. We are keep sure down there from the 90s. I keep things down them places. See? So, let me just play it, man. I want to see where I go on, read music, then we'll come finish that.
Run Things, Promotions, and The Vibes Entertainment present One Show, One Vibe, A Night of Niceness. Saturday, 28th of March, 2026. The Vigi Sports Complex comes alive with a once-in-a-lifetime event. Smile St. Lucia Concert, the old school dance hall edition. Featuring live from Jamaica, the old Gangali, Louis Culture. Louis Culture. The Golden Voice, Little Kirk. And if you remember Gun in her baggie. Champion Bubbler and Bomb Flick. Then I know you love 90s dance hall. The great Little Lenny.
Now go and tell your friends that the one and only lover boy come again. Oh God. Bring him in one. Girl, the love it off it. Kill me dead.
And from 7'5", great Meshach.
Mr. Diddy Show, he alone, warren the show.
Meshach.
An Ethiopian princess.
Alley Cat. Alley Cat. General Bakes. Music by Lionheart Sound from Canada. The Lucian Boss DJ Cleese, Twins of Twins, and the Rocket Launcher. Early bird tickets are $100, regular $130. You pay more at the door. Tickets are available at Steve's Barber Shop or purchase online at ticketgateway.com. Smile St. Lucia is a night of niceness where the stars shine brighter and the music hit deeper. That's the recipe for a good time. The rhythm of the heart and soul. So see you there.
Easy. Yes, man. Oh, no, yes, no, we're not see a man. Ticket the line and buy your wife and what have you and them thing there. Ticket gate to get on the ticket from early. Saying, yeah, man, when I say, man, log on, I want to get on the ticket. Smile Jamaica can't miss, you know. And then I carry them, come here, look on. I don't even want nobody for them, say them are wait. I could do that one there and they will tell you now which part of the Caribbean we're going to go next. Saying, and then we're going to go Europe too, you know. Yes, so I have to sit down here and put some things together. And saying, yes. But I want to can't miss, you know. Remember this March 28th or January, we can't make a plan around that thing. See? All right, we'll look out for the one now. What are we apart, yeah? All right, you don't know that up there, sir. And as I said before, police stop killing up you then. When you put out, said soldier, would not put out the inspector by get charged, you will not try to cover him up. The Ruko gang, nobody not hear nothing about that. Andrew only says, meet them to them make a people, 1,000 people and more now. Every youth were there. Remember, you have mother and father, and you have your mother's side of family, your father's side of family, and go on and friends and things, 1,000 people more to every youth were there. Andrew, you're evil. You're evil. You're evil, bad. Yeah? And then I go on, but you're still silent. You know, I open your mouth and kind of trouble upon you, but you have to get up people trouble. And have the police assassinate with you then. Yeah? A ethnic cleansing. No two way about it. And this have to stop. Anyway, later, you know, maybe run, and later, you know, we'll come beat them again later. I want to make sure they get to the ticket, you know. Yes, I was going to get it. My man, you know, so I want to get to the ticket already, you know, because he can't show ticket gateway with, yes. So make sure you log on, get to the ticket up front. You know, said, we shall ticket them there and move already. Who are coming in and we know so now buy when the ticket we see. See? All right, get to the ticket. We out later. I'm up. Bless.
a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people elect the government of a country, it's to serve and protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand? The Luciano over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who know